the camera's almost dead. The battery is like really, really low. You can see it right there. If you look at that battery indicator, I'll move it back just a little bit away so you can see that it's reading pretty low. The other thing is that the storage is just crazy right now. I don't know if I can get out of the recording area. Yeah, I think I can. If it'll let me get out. No, it won't. It won't let me move out. It's got me stuck on the recording view. But took computer science in school. I can talk about pretty much anything from my schooling, but the stuff that really stuck out to me, you know, is the stuff that I want to talk about. I thought when I got out of college that I would find a job right away, and I didn't. You know, the only way you're ever going to get a job is if you're working while you're in college. If you're not working while you're in college, then there's nothing that's going to keep that information embedded in your brain. I'm just the weird one who's been able to retain some of it, but I wasn't working while I was doing it, and that's probably the best way, because if you're working in computer science and you're learning computer science, you're going to have more incentive to remember what it is that you've learned. But if you're playing video games and not doing stuff that you should be doing, and then going to school, and you're not working, you're not employed, then for one, it can be really very boring. It isn't very challenging, and you don't really have any real incentive to really know what it is that you've learned or even use it. And I am a product of that kind of experience of not really trying to. The thing was that that school was more work for me than if I couldn't be employed and work because I had learning problems, or at least I felt like that was the case. And so I don't know. I probably never should have pursued college, but as we're learning from all the stuff that everything I hear, everything I experience, I just become a regurgitator of everything that I've experienced. I just pass information on. I'm basically a transceiver. That's what I am. Transceiver is a transmitter and a receiver. You receive stuff and then you transmit it out. So peer-to-peer model is a transceiver model. It's where people are both the clients and servers. A client is someone who interacts with a server. When you hear about cloud computing, usually what they mean is they mean using a server, and your client is your cell phone, and the server is the whatever app you bought that requires a subscription. They're using that money to support the server so that they can give you extra value that your cell phone can't provide you by itself.